Recently, the World Health Organization declared monkeypox as a global emergency. In the recent time, it was first identified in a patient in the UK who had a travel history to Nigeria. All over the world, we have seen about 16,000 cases coming from about 70 nations. India was not behind. We currently have 4 active cases of monkeypox in India, 1 from Delhi and 3 in Kerala. The case of Delhi was strange as the patient had no travel history. So what exactly is the monkeypox? How does it spread? Is it going to be as bad as COVID-19? How can it be treated? And what is the strange connection with smallpox this monkeypox has? And of course, what is this new vaccine that can protect you from it? We will tell you all of this. Stay tuned with me until the video ends. If you've not subscribed to NewsHamster, press the subscribe button and of course press the bell icon to not miss any update. According to the medical experts, the monkeypox is a zoonotic virus and as the name goes, it can spread from animals to humans. It hails from the tropical rainforests inhabited by different animals. If you think monkeypox comes only from monkeys, then you're wrong because it can be found in animals like squirrels, rodents and different species of monkeys. The monkeypox belongs to the same family of the smallpox virus, and before we go there, let us know some facts about this particular disease. The monkeypox was first discovered in 1958. It was first seen in a colony of monkeys that were kept for research and thus came the name monkeypox. It was later seen in humans in the late 1970s in and around 11 African nations. You can catch the virus by coming in contact with the infected person or animal through their bodily fluids, their skin, the products that they use, their lesions, etc. The spread can even occur due to sexual intercourse with the infected person. It can occur more strongly with a man having an intercourse with an infected man. The incubation period of this virus can be well within 5 to 15 days, and after that it can develop into scabs and rashes on your face, and finally it will spread to the entire body. The virus can cause fever, chills, swollen lymph nodes, lack of energy, backache, headache, rashes and all these kind of symptoms and all these kind of problems with it. But the mortality is very less. You can rarely die if you catch the monkeypox virus. Now let us talk about the relation of monkeypox with smallpox virus. Smallpox was once upon a time a pandemic and one of the most deadliest diseases of the world that killed 3 in 10 people. There was no cure for it. Those who survived it could be easily identified with the scars on their face and body. Some even became blind because of smallpox. But here's something interesting that you need to know. The Chinese developed a method called variolation, which was a deliberate infection with smallpox. Dried smallpox caps were blown into the nose of an individual who had never contracted this disease. Now, this individual contracted this mild form of smallpox. Upon recovery, the individual became immune to smallpox. But the flip side is some people lost their lives because of this technique of variolation that was very common in the olden days. Cut to 1796, English doctor Edward Jenner observed that milkmaids who contracted cowpox never contracted smallpox. Cowpox was another cousin of the smallpox belonging to the orthopox virus genus. It is a mild and rarely found disease today. Dr. Jenner used cowpox for variolation and exposed the 9-year-old son of his gardener to this disease, which resulted in a miracle-like situation. He published this in his work and journal and named this concept as inoculation, which we all know today as vaccination. In 1959, the World Health Organization took up the cause of eradicating smallpox. We got the vaccine for smallpox in 1977. The last and the final death of smallpox was seen in 1978. After that, the disease stood eradicated. Since then, the raw form of the variola virus is stored only in 2 nations, one in US and the other in Russia. Many nations have also stockpiled the vaccine in case there was another outbreak. Cut to 2022, we have the incoming of the monkeypox. Now the World Health Organization and CDC are trying to recreate the same kind of atmosphere where the vaccines for smallpox can be used as a treatment against the monkeypox. World Health Organization has stated that vaccination against smallpox was demonstrated through several observational studies to be 85% effective in preventing monkeypox. Thus, prior smallpox vaccination may result in milder illness or probably good immunity against this particular virus. People who were born in the 1980 got the vaccine unless skipped. The 90s kids and the Gen Z could be at risk due to the ailment as it was eradicated by the time they were born and probably even thought of taking the vaccine. With the threat of monkeypox looming large, demand for the vaccine could rise once again. Adar Poonawalla, the head of the Serum Institute of India, has said that in case there is an outbreak in India, he is ready to import the virus at his own cost. Meanwhile, according to the top US medical body, the CDC, 2 vaccines licensed by the US Food and Drug Administration, that is FDA, are available to prevent monkeypox infection. One is the GYNNEOS, or we also call it as Im1X or Imavune, and the other one is ACAM or ACAM 2000. So is monkeypox similar to COVID-19? Of course not. Many doctors have said that if COVID-19 was a snake bite, monkeypox is just a bedbug's bite. I mean, that can also turn fatal at times, but this can be controlled with proper regulation and treatment. And there is no chance that we're going to experience something like a pandemic or a massive outbreak due to monkeypox. But of course, it is very, very important for all of the individuals to take the right kind of precautions. And that's it for this video. If you liked our content, press the subscribe button, share this video with others so that they can understand how can the monkeypox be eradicated and how can they be protected. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for more such content ahead.